Good afternoon. My name is Pitstop Head and I'm a reporter on the front line. Today we're asking the question, how difficult is it to patrol the planets in the Empire? We are on Tatooine in Mos Eisley, a wretched hive of scum and villainy, and have been lucky enough to be given exclusive access to Imperial Warrant Officer Quikrob Whoak. Unusually, we've been allowed an hour of his time this morning to see what he gets up to on his rounds and to see just how difficult it can be to patrol such an outpost in the Empire. I first encounter Warrant Officer Quikrob Whoak in the bazaar. He's talking with the notorious Master Sergeant Jetsi Veto, and apparently he's having some problems. After some careful negotiation and an obvious desire to not engage with any conflict, he deals with the situation in a professional manner and moves on. Just outside the bazaar, we come across a group of Lance Corporals talking about uniform and where they can get hold of some helmets for some new recruits who have just come into the fleet. Officer Whoak advises them where they can get their hands on and how much they're likely to pay. Again, always helpful. I take an opportunity and ask Officer Whoak a few questions. Firstly about his career, and discover that he's just been promoted. But he's not allowed to give me any details about how that went, which is totally understandable and very professional. I ask him where he's born, and he explains that he is born and bred on Mos Eisley. And I was curious to know whether he always wanted to be a trooper. But as we're talking, unexpectedly, Mayama Cage, a Terraskasi mystic, approaches us and asks the warrant officer a question. It appears that a Rhodian named Gorpal is being hunted by the Mystic. He asks the warrant officer if he sees him to report him to him. His crimes appear to be slander and crimes against the Empire. He adds it to a long list of alerts and informs the local patrol officers of the name Gorpal. As we move off, Warrant Officer Whoak informs me that there are 2 Jawas in the vicinity who are wanted for crimes against the Empire. I feel justice will be swift. He takes to one knee, and I study him closely. I then noticed a Jawa off in the distance, collapsing to the ground. Warrant officer arises, and I recognize that this man also has the power of the Force. He had killed it with his mind. He was a formidable warrior and officer. We carry on searching for the second Jawa, but my time is up. The warrant officer says that's all he has for me. But as we finish off, there's an alert. Behind us in the street, we see the second Jawa. And there is no time for the mind now. He simply pulls out his gun and fires at the oncoming cretin. become apparent that patrolling the streets of Mos Eisley is a complicated business. Yes, there's the strong arm of the Empire, which we all recognize, but you also have to be a negotiator, a facilitator, someone who can provide information and hopefully help people live their lives normally in this old city of Mos Eisley. My name's Pitstop Head, and I've been reporting from the front line, and I would like to thank Warrant Officer Quikrob Whoak for letting me have these insights in some of his time.